Good morning or afternoon, whatever the case may be, wherever you're from. Let's see. You can tell me where I put the freaking lug nuts I have. I know I didn't throw them out. I picked up all this stuff out of here and put it somewhere. Think I can find it? We got 13 watching. 13 in the house. Hello, 13 people in the house. How are you all doing today? Got down to 6, just like that. 13-6. Sounds like a score, doesn't it? We don't want that showing. Let's see. I found some lug nuts, but not the ones I need. I'm looking for the standard wheel lug nuts. The standard ones. God damn it. Excuse my French. Too much crap in these drawers. All these manuals, I'm gonna have to do something with them. Get them out of here. All these manuals and papers are in here in the way. In the way. Hello, 4 people. Yeah, people come and go. People come and go. Need somebody to tell me where I put those flipping lug nuts at. Let's see here. What is holding? Right there it is. Box. A box. It's going to get thrown out. Blades to a lawnmower that's not here right now. It's going to be gone for at least 2 weeks. So I don't have to mow the lawn for at least 2 weeks. I guess that's okay, ain't it? Now you guys can feel free to comment. You don't have to sit there and just watch me. You can say hello. Just be respectful. That's all I ask. Come in and say hello, and yeah, that's all you got to do. Be respectful with your comments, and we all get along here. You know what I mean? People. Trying to figure out what I did with those lug nuts. I need 10 of them for a trailer. And I know I didn't throw them out. That's a kicker. I cleaned up the shop one day here, and I put them somewhere. And for the life of me, I can't find them. You know how that happens, right? Over there. It's the lug nuts off my truck. The wrong ones. The wrong ones. And the takeoffs that Ford puts on there aren't very good. I'm thinking I put them in my toolbox, but I don't know where in God's green earth I put them. You know what I mean? That's a diamond saw blade. We don't know what that is. That's for cutting concrete and stuff. For cutting concrete and stuff. And these are tools to disconnect fuel lines for cars. Sockets. This is a tight fit kit. This is made for getting tight areas, drilling, and whatever else. Liquid nails. But I haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I didn't drop something. Nice try, though. Nice try. Yep. I know I didn't throw them away. That's a pisser. What I got is I got some new hubcaps sitting here. And I want them for my utility trailer that I use to hold my Ranger on. Thing is, I got special lug nuts on it. And those lug nuts are too small. So I got to put the standard lug nuts back on to put those caps on it. Because I ordered some from my RV and they give you 2 sets. Well, I need 1 set for it and for here. So now I got to sit here and figure out where in the heck I put it. Oh yeah. Thing is, they were sitting on this little shelf window ledge thing here, and I just, oh crap, about a month ago, picked up stuff, and yeah, and I can't find them. And I'm the type person, if I can't look far enough, I will go out and buy new ones, buy a new set of lug nuts. Just because I don't let things get to me and beat me, I will find it. Not too often. YouTube, I'm not doing your questions. Your questions, not you guys in general, but YouTube has pop-up things they want. You know, they ask questions, and quite honestly, I'm pissed at them right now, so I'm not doing their surveys or their questions. They want me to post questions, and most of the questions that they're posting are really stupid-ass, dumb questions. I even told them that when I did a questionnaire about it, and I said, I don't use this your thing because it does have nothing to do with what my channel's about. So, and they still pop up stuff. So. Yep. My Ride More I bought a little over 2 years ago is sitting about an hour or so from here, and I blew up the engine on it, apparently. At least 1 piston's out of it. So, so it's sitting there, and they got to get to it, and they're going to probably end up rebuilding my motor. So, yeah, I don't lose stuff that often. It's just if I stop looking for it, you know, usually how it goes, you walk away from something, and I will stop looking for it, and next thing you know, oh yeah, there it is, you know, type deal. So I took all that stuff and I put it somewhere, and it's not where you think you normally would put it. That's the deal, because I already have enough nut and bolt stuff, and it's 10 lug nuts, and oh my goodness, and it's bugging me now. Yep. I had my other channel this morning, I had more people there than I had here. I had 625 views by the time I signed off. And I get on here and I'm trying to live stream them both to keep my channels active per YouTube's BS. And yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I just have to go out and buy some new lug nuts. Just put for flipping hubcaps on that trailer. Or not even deal with it. So, yep. Sounds like it's raining. It was raining earlier today, and what you're hearing is the rain coming out of the trees in the back of the garage here. So, I don't know. I know where that's got to go, that heat tape or insulation stuff. This is to my Ranger down there. Like, no, what I did with that stuff. I picked it all up and put it in something. Oh, I'm from Michigan. Little Bonita Creek, how are you? I need I need a moderator in here. You don't know you've been here before, Bonita. So, yeah, I need a moderator. West side of Michigan's where I'm from. Nothing. Oh, do they? Yeah, in our area, the kids are going back to school. They went back to school today. I know when I was younger, going to school, I hated this time of year because I was all into the summer stuff. And I would come from a family where you worked, and I worked an actual job in the summertime, and I'd go back to school. So I really had no time to hang out with my friends and just be a kid in the summertime. I was actually had to work because you either worked or you didn't have no spending money because my parents wouldn't give me allowances. They didn't have the money first thing, and so I had to work. I had to work for everything I got. I worked in the boating industry for almost 56 years. I retired from that in a few years. I moved cars around for Enterprise. Then when COVID hit, I retired, and I retired, and that's when I started doing YouTube full time. So, yeah. But apparently I forgot stuff, and I forgot where the hell I placed my lug nuts. I picked everything up, and I thought I put it all in one area. That's just bugging me. These are paint rollers. I gotta clean all this up. This is woodworking stuff. I had it all arranged at one time. I've been all over. Got 14 in the house. If you're new to my channel, could you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future update? As well as you may or may not know, I have a second YouTube channel. It's called Drone Effects. If you type that in there, you'll see my mug on it. And if you could you go over there and subscribe and ring that bell? Maybe check out a video too over there. That's right. I have drone footage and stuff like that over there. So it would be awesome. Helps me out. Helps YouTube know where to go with me as far as the analytics. It helps them know how to put my videos out there, where to put it out at, and everything else by your likes and your subscribes and ringing the bells and all that stuff. So if you can do that, it'd be awesome. It's awesome. I'd appreciate it. I don't beg, I just ask. Well, you got to take a class in helping people on YouTube find their lug nuts. No, just kidding. I don't know. I'll walk away for now, and you know what's going to happen? It's going to hit me, and I'll go right to them. But, yep. Got to figure out where it went to. There's a little quad. That's a 125cc. Used to be a 90. Quite the machine. I tell you what, my age, it hurts my back to run it. Suspension ain't like what my Ranger is, so. Well, yeah, I guess. I can't find it. Don't know where I put it. Don't have a clue. Usually the way it goes. Well, that's cool. Keep it up. School's a good place to be. Get all your education you can get before you get out, because once you get out, it's not always fun. Once you get out of school, it definitely gets a little harder for you. Yeah. It just bugs me. I can't find them lug nuts. I got to clean up everything. Look at this. I was always, when I worked, my thing had its place, and I always kept things in their place. And I got a little laxed in it. Well, that toolbox needed to be arranged since we moved up here full time. It got all messed up hauling it down the road, so. Yep. No, I'm not answering your question, YouTube. I'm not posting that. They're dumbass questions. Everyone has been dumb. Nothing to do with your channel. I don't know who makes up these questions that they want me to post on here. You don't see it. I'm on a beta testing for a program for them, and they have random questions. They want you to post them and all the other stuff. And quite honestly, so far, everyone that they've posted, they've shown on here and doing live stream, they've been BS questions. You know, what's the best part of your being in the chat on YouTube? You know, what's your favorite? I don't know. Nothing to do with your channel per se. It's all to do with just random BS questions. I think they got a woman doing it. I'm not a sexist by far, but to me, all the questions have been like what one woman would ask another if she was in a chat, you know, had a channel and was doing it. Nothing that a man, questions a man would ask, you know, like, so. Yep. Okay. I'm going to walk away for now because I'm starting to get pissed. I'll find them eventually. If I don't find them, I won't mess with it, and I will, and in turn, because I want to put hubcaps on that trailer right there. If I can't find them, then eventually what I'll do is they'll deal with it, and I'll have spare ones for my travel trailer. So, Yeah, it's been raining. It's a little cool up here. I've been sporting a little sweatshirt over my regular shirt right now. Time of year it is up here. It gets this time of year it starts to get a little cooler. Not terrible. I mean, you can still be out in it, but it starts getting cooler on you. And we've had rain this morning. I got back. I'd take that mower to 51 miles from here to drop it off, and I got back and just about 2 miles from here, it just started raining like crazy, and we had a downpour. So, yep. Yeah. Yeah, let's see here. I'm getting, I think, a lot of kids today. I get a lot of kids in here, so I'm gonna be getting out of here in a few minutes anyway, guys. I got to, I don't know, free up my hand, start looking for those lug nuts. I know they're around here somewhere. I just kind of remember where I put all that stuff. I picked it all up and put it somewhere, obviously safe because I can't find them. So, yep. There's the Jeep, Willie's Jeep. This here used to belong to me. I traded this for this, actually, and I rebuilt this one. So this used to be mine. Matter of fact, I put these wheels on it. And these are the Red Cat wheels off this kit. And these are the stock wheels. They're plastic bead locks. I put them on here, and this friend of mine, what he wants me to do is take these ends off and swap these ends out. Right here, swap these out. And we're going to put even the ends on the truck. We're going to change all the battery ends to, he's got these right here. We're going to change all these ends out. And I got to change all these batteries in here. Here's all the ends and the packaging in here he's got. So I'm going to solder all that stuff up, and then we'll put it on, like these ends right here. This one here is actually for here. We're gonna nick this off there. We're gonna solder this onto here, and yeah. So that's the plan. Yep, gotta get some lunch. See you later, Bonita. Yeah, I'm going back out of here in a few anyway. So, yep. So, but I don't know where those lug nuts went. There you go. Let's see what we got up here hiding from me. Hiding up here, radio gears, radios. I got a radio here and a receiver for Traxxas sitting right here. Brand new one. Let's see here. I don't see lug nuts. So I don't see any lug nuts. We got bottles of shock oil here. No lug nuts. I got some bushing oil for motors. Shock oil. More shock oil. More shock oil. I got, let's see here, some, I think this is 1 million weight. There you go. You don't think they make stuff. This is 1 million weight differential fluid. And you put these in the cars. It's almost like the consistency of cooking oil, cooking grease, like Crisco. And that's what it looks like. It's almost like, well, it's basically a grease, but yeah, you pack that in a differential and it stiffens them right up. But yep, I'm not seeing it. I figured out what I did with it. They were all sitting here, and I cleaned this bench off. This stuff here is important stuff because my Ranger gets back. I'm going to be servicing the differentials, and that's a fluid. This is for the front, And this is what you put in the back, but I don't have enough, so when I go there to pick it up, I got to get one extra of these. Get one of these while I'm there, so. Yep. But I don't know. I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'm going to back away and not worry about it for now. I'm sure at some point it will just show up. Spare parts. There's just one screw in there. I don't know why there's one screw in there, but I have oil, shock oil, something you call over the flipping place. It's all oily and messy up here. There's a strap, battery strap, all coated in shock oil. Had a bottle tip over and leak. Great. Oh, great. No problem. We'll just put a rag up there and soak it up a little bit. Just like that. But anyway, guys, I'm just muddling through. I'm going to get out of here now. Thanks for popping in. And new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me for this time. And goodbye for now, and God bless. I'll catch y'all later. You all have a great afternoon. Bye-bye for now.